Oli. Hello, hello, hello. I'm still not there, am I? Oh, there I am. Great. Okay, let's see here. Now, okay, wait. Okay, yeah. I have forgotten to open. Come on, come on, you can do it. There you are. Okay, here we are. Good morning, afternoon, everyone. My name is Alan Lex, local house husband and dungeon master, and today we are going to be playing a little bit more of this game, this very famous game called Corpse Party. Now, like I mentioned last stream, I hadn't played this game before, so I was very confused about how some of the things went, such as the death of this psycho girl. Uh, I was very upset about not being able to save her, but it seems like that's going to be, yeah, seems like that's going to be how this game wants to be played. So, unfortunately for everyone, here I am again. Let's get started. I have only 2 of the 3 endings. I was informed later that the third ending is just the shadow killing you, which I think is not that different. Maybe I will go see it later, but not right now. Now, yeah, I didn't stream last week because I was feeling very tired. I was actually very busy in general last week. I had very little time for myself, and what little time I actually did have, I decided I would better use it just resting, just on myself. And even then, I was very tired, even into, like, I think, yes, I'm thinking that I didn't really have that much time for myself. Like, Saturday I was also busy, and then Sunday was Mother's Day here in Argentina. So, in Argentina, cannot speak today. And so I first went to my aunt's house, and yeah, we were over there, then came back home, and then I felt sick, so I didn't actually do much. But yeah, I actually downloaded Dishonored again, and I was testing it. I didn't stream yesterday because I ended up being far busier than I was expecting to be. And when I did sit down at the computer, I was like, oh fuck this stream. Well, I did say it was a probable. I mean, I did say it was a possibility, but still, I wanted to apologize for not streaming. So, without further ado, let's move on with chapter 2. This one has, I don't remember. Be the chapter 2 opening. Yes, of course, why shouldn't I? This one has a few more endings, it seems, so that should just about do it. I hate being in charge of the gym equipment. All because of that stupid co-ed meeting 2 days. Why can't the boys class rep take care of the grunt work? Oh my god. My beloved. I shouldn't actually call her my beloved, like, she's like 14. That's not right. She's like a daughter. Freaking Kishinama. Doesn't he know what a delicate flower I am? Also, I've ever had to lift before with chopsticks, and he expects me to lug around the damn pommel horse. Naomi, that's one pretty sight. Huh? What is? That booty sugar. I knew it. What? Yours is way cuter. Mine's all plump like a duck's. I mean, plump is okay. What are you saying? You got what they call childbearing hips? Don't say that. It's a good thing. It means when you get older, you can pump out all the babies you want with the greatest of ease. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of happy to hear you say that. Okay. You do have a certain motherly quality to you, Naomi. It's no wonder you're so good with kids. You know, sometimes I'm scared that if I read these out loud with all the Japanese names, I will end up sounding like an Atlus dubbed game where they go like, "Isn't that right, Naroki-kun?" And that sounds horrible. Let me just proceed this by saying that sounds absolutely fucking horrible, and I do think that Atlus does some terrible dubbing work from time to time. Like honestly, Jesus Christ. Anyhow, but of course, I'm hoping to raise 4 children one day. Sounds like you'll be making some lucky guy real happy. Hmm? What? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. No. No. Right. I have the sun almost directly on my face as we speak, and it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, Miss Shishido, hi. Wasn't that Nakashima's voice? And she was screaming. What do I do? Can't let anything happen to my students. Shinosaki, it's alright. Please, calm down. But you heard it too. Atai, her voice. I did. I think she's hyperventilating. I need to try to calm her breathing before she passes out. Just do the 3 breathings technique or whatever it was called. My therapist told me about a way to breathe that helps you when you're hyperventilating or stressing out a lot, and I already forgot about it. I'm going to ask him next session. It probably wasn't a real voice. I'm sure it just sounded like one. Maybe it was a built-in settling. I'll go check it out though, and see if I can figure out what it was for sure. You two stay right here, okay? Okay, do you think we're gonna... Oh yeah, we're probably gonna control the teacher. Shinosaki. It's okay, Teach. I'll keep an eye on Shinosaki. Okay. Or, better yet, how about I go take a look and you wait here? Not a chance, until I can verify everyone's safety. I want to keep you two out of harm's way. Well, okay I guess. Be careful though. No. Look, she'll be fine. Jeez. Te pondré de fondo mientras estoy usando la IA. Hola Isaac. Dale. Sounds good. Todo por esos views. I'm counting on you, Kishinama. I'll be back in no time. No problem. Okay. I'm actually scared. My legs are even shaking. I have no idea what's going on. My head is spinning. Can't make sense of anything. My chest hurts like my heart is encased in ice. And I can't shake this dizziness or this nausea. I wonder if this chapter is going to be much longer than the first. I am going to stream for about 2 hours today. Just so I can make some last minute shopping for dinner. But yeah, I will only be playing for 2 hours today. Just be warned. But when I think about the possibility of something horrible happening to my dear students, I can feel a newfound energy welling up from within me. Hell yeah, Mama Bear! I feel like if nothing else I can at least play the part of the level-headed adult. Valor, thy name is education. Okay, that sounds good. Let's go back and check on the kids. Due to the recent kidnappings, caution is highly recommended during all daily activities. In each instance, the victim was Aya. We already read this last time. Let me see. I wonder if Satoshi and the others are safe. They are. I'm sure of it. The door is nailed shut and the nails are hammered in tight. It's not going to open through any normal means. long black hairs in the shelves. Oh look, there's an item down there. Let's go pick it up. Can you like run? There's a strange yellow fluid congealing inside the rusty bucket. More piece buckets! Great! There's something here. A crystal shining with a faint purple glow is nestled among the debris on the ground. Take it? Yes! Quiet power stone. Power stone? Jesus, that sounds cool. Tools. A pale violet crystal found by Miss Yui. Protects its bearer from harm. Ooh. Okay, how many victims we have? 6 again. Byakuran Senior High School, Lexington Senior High School, Munashigawa Girls Middle School. So we have 6 more victims in this chapter.
Yui-sensei.
Miss Yui. I think that really was a scream we heard. Did you find something? Yeah, some kind of gemstone lying on the ground. Looks like a ruby. Or, no, probably an amethyst? Kishinuma, you can identify gemstones? No, not really. Shinosaki is the one to ask for that kind of stuff. Is that so? Well, then maybe I should give it to her. Give it to Shinosaki or keep it? Ah, fuck it, let's give it to Shinosaki. I guess now is probably not the best time for that. But will you take it and give it to her once she's calmed down a bit? It might make her feel a little better. No problem. Alright, hand it over the power stone. That's going to most likely bite us in the ass later. But I like being able to keep the kids safe, at least. Okay, those are the stairs, at least that much I know. Return home immediately. Those who remain here will go hungry and die of starvation. That reminds me, poor Monet's all alone. He must be one hungry kitty by now. Oh yeah, I feel the same whenever I have to leave. Lalamon Cookie. Party with the corpses, that's right. I don't think there's much of a party though. And thank you for the follow, Lalamon Cookie. Welcome to the stream. We are on chapter 2 of Coop's Party. We played chapter 1 in a previous stream, so we just started, so get yourself comfortable because we are in for a couple of hours. It's a key, isn't it? A label on the key reads 3A. Take it? Miss Yui. Yep, this is Miss Yui. Yes. Quiet classroom 3A key. Okay, we have a key. Oh, there's a note. No teachers allowed on the 3rd floor. Okay, fine, sure. I hope there's a save point though, because I am kind of a scaredy bitch. Let's see what's on the blackboard. 1973-09-18. So September the 18th. Yoshiki and Yumi in the classroom 2A. Yeah. Yeah, I gave, I don't know if you played this game before, you probably have. I gave the stone to them. Breaking news, serial kidnapping and murder. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September the 18th, 1973 at around 7 p.m. I live for the game, I love it. Well, you're in for a ride because I know literally nothing about this game except that people die. Live life? Damn. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloody scissors. Each of the corpses had its trunks and mutilations far too good to describe. Page is torn at this point, and the bottom of half of the article is nowhere to be found. I am not so good at English. Oh, what is your first language? I heard something about this once before, but I never realized just how horrific an incident it really was. German. Ooh. Sadly, I do not know German. But get yourself comfortable. Sorry, stretching. Oh, the door is open now. Okay. This severely large amount of human hair is crammed into the cabinet, filling each shelf to overflowing. Looking closely, there are an excessive number of bugs excitedly scampering all over. The sight alone is enough to make your skin crawl. Ew. You know, I had a cockroach infestation in my kitchen some time ago in my previous apartment. And yes, there was a time where if you went to the kitchen at night and you turned on the light, go there, it is a sign, yeah. And if you turn on the light at night in the kitchen, you would see like all the you'd see like 100 roaches just scampering about in the floor. It was horrible. Alright, classroom undocked. Well, if it isn't the teacher, are you all by yourself? Decided to stop shaking and shivering with the other two back in 1A, did ya? Ghosty, yes, Ghosty. I'll have you know I heard one of my students screaming and have set out to find her. I see. Regrettably, as I keep telling people, that won't be possible. This school exists in a nexus where multiple dimensions overlap. It's but a single closed space in a sea of closed spaces. In other words, even though you may be in the same school as your screaming student, you and she occupy different dimensions, which means you two can never meet. If one of you should die, perhaps your body or your spirit may move on from one space to another. Or... yeah, 1A. I was surprised actually. 1A, I mean, usually you have the same year in the same building, in the same floor, sorry. But okay. Maybe you can find some means of traversing the planes freely, as they do. Consider this fair warning. Even if you should find the exact spot from which your student's scream emanated, she herself may not be there, and if she isn't, there's not a thing you can do about it. This looks like the classroom where you go and it tells you that you're going to die, that something horrible is going to happen if you go into the classroom, you know? But I heard her voice. It is true that other children have been brought here quite recently, children who by all appearances are indeed your students. But as I suggested, time and space do not behave as you would assume here. They're fragmented. You say you heard the scream. That scream may have taken place only a few minutes ago. Or perhaps it occurred in another space many hours previous. It may even have been an echo from the future. Who's to say? I need to learn. Exams tomorrow and I had to stand up in 7 hours. Oh my god, yes, yes. Go ahead, go and study. Thank you for showing up. And thank you for the follow again. But yeah, if you have to go study, then go ahead. Don't mind me. Yes, F. That's right, thank you, Zach. With this phenomenon as it is, it's entirely possible for two closed spaces to have some small influence on one another, even when out of sync. It doesn't matter. I can't just ignore that agonizing scream and go on my merry way. Step aside. Teacher got balls, man. She just told the ghost to fuck off. The shelves are filled with just about every variety of cutting implement. Kitchen knives, surgical tools, chisels, etc. all appear unusually sharp. I don't want to study, but my instructor wants the best notes. What do you have to study for? I mean, what's the subject? With so many metal tools in one place, this cabinet must be exceptionally heavy. Okay. Uh-oh. Step aside. Why don't you fuck off, you damn corporeal? I have to get away. My apprenticeship as a saleswoman. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's great. An earthquake. Okay, run, 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 run. Uh-oh. In all the world, the most vile, untrustworthy individuals of them all are you school teachers. All you care about is your own well-being. You're not worried about your students. You're just worried about being held responsible if something should happen to them. This really, really hurts. You're all the same, every last one of you, and I won't be taken in by your lies anymore. Taken in? When you see a problem among your kids, you just keep your distance, because you sure wouldn't want to get involved. How to keep up appearances, right? You just pick out the problem children and chip away at them little by little until they either drop out or get expelled. You're not disciplining them. You're just raging at them. That's not... I've never met a teacher who actually cared about her students. Not once. Sadly, this is a very, very common mindset. You're wrong. All of your students are destined to starve to death in these godforsaken holes. If they don't succumb to depression and kill themselves first. There's no other possible outcome. They'll all die meaningless deaths, just like I did. And they sure won't be thinking about you when they take their final breaths. Oh my god. Any last words, bitch? I'll tell them to your students as I end their miserable lives. Spare... Come again? Spare my students. What was that? Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, spare their lives. They're not your children. You're not their mother. Are you really still pretending to care about them? Filthy liar. Did you know? When you die in this accursed place, you experience the pain you felt at the last moment of your death for all eternity. And I'm going to crush you to dust. The pain must be unbearable, unimaginable. And you're going to feel that pain every moment of every day forevermore. Ask me to spare you. It's what you really want, isn't it? Be honest with me, and I consider sparing your life. Don't you harm a hair on their heads, you hear me? You're one stubborn little bitch. This one already has a lot more choices than the first chapter. And Miss Yu is dead now. I think my ribcage is broken. It feels like someone's pushing this cabinet down on top of me with superhuman force. I'm losing consciousness. Does it hurt? Ah, poor baby. Your corpse will look just like a dead frog on the side of the road. Everybody, live. I love you all. Go fuck yourself, game. Is this one ending? Meanwhile? No, it's not one ending. Jesus fucking Christ. Another earthquake. I think it's over. What's wrong? I just got a really bad feeling. We gotta go search for Miss Shishito. What if she comes back while we're gone and we miss each other along the way? We're going. Oh, alright already. But if we don't have any luck finding her, let's just make sure we come back to this room, okay? How about we leave her a note? Shinosaki, do you have anything I could write with? I've got a pen. I've got an apple. But no paper, huh? Oh, there's always the teacher's desk. There's like a blackboard right behind you. I'm sure there's at least one piece of chalk. Miss Yuri, we're going to find you. If we pass each other and you see this message, wait right here. We'll be back. How's that? Blunt and kind of sloppy. It's your fault we have to leave her a message at all, you know? But she might be in trouble. Okay, just don't cry. We'll find her. Okay, this is going to suck. She was in... Oh no. What the... Looks like a dead end. Did this happen during the last earthquake? Miss Shishido, where are you? I'm really worried. Fucking hell, man. Okay. It's cold in here. Did I already get the bad ending, by the way? Not to mention dark and scary. Hey, Shinosaki. Do you have any more of those candles like the one you lit during Ghost Story? I do. How about we light one up and take a quick breather? You walked 10 meters. They give off some heat, right? Sure. This candle fine really is kind of warm. Yeah, it is. Oh, the door opened. And now we get to save. Yeah, now we get to save. Hell. Okay, now let's I guess we'll have to try this one that said no teachers allowed. Yep, here we are, 3rd floor. If you acquire any name tags from the corpses in this school, please bring them to me. I'll add them to my collection. Custodian. Okay. A crude picture, seemingly drawn by a child, adorns one of the shelves. 4 smiling children are surrounding an adult and merrily stabbing him to death. How unsettling. Yeah, no shit. Rows of dead bodies are neatly arranged on each shelf. What the? Okay, I guess it's not through here. Strange. I guess we'll have to go back for the picture now. Let's see if we still cannot access this, right? No. Dang it. Just started and another character already died. That's going to be a bummer. Oh wait, I couldn't go here earlier, could I? What's up? I just had a brainstorm. Class rep Shinosaki's famous scary time candles. There's not a student in 2-9 who isn't intimately familiar with them, right? You kidding? There's not a student in our grade who hasn't seen them at least once. People call you the horror rep of Kisaragi for a reason. So how about we light some candles like this all throughout the school building? They'll be like signal flares for Mochida and the others. Let them know that you and me and Miss Shishido are all here with them, safe and sound. Yeah, I guess. Seems more like she's just trying to reassure herself that she's okay. But if it makes her feel better... Come on, let's go. Okay. I guess I will save on on top of that slot anyway, so it's not like I did anything different, and if I did, then I just go fuck myself, I suppose. Dun, 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 dun. Living friends who are able to retain their sanity and reason will be your final ray of hope. Great, thanks. Main building, first floor, entranceway. Each time you turn around, stop for a moment and ask yourself, is the world behind your back still there? Well, thanks for the existential crisis. The front entranceway may as well be painted on. It's neither opening nor giving any hints that it will ever open. Okay, we're not going that way, I suppose. And more corpses. These are human bones. Oh god, no. Oh, she's heaving. Are you okay, Shinosaki? I'll be fine. Just hyperventilating a little. Come on, we have to find Shishiro. Yeah. Where the hell is Satoshi? If you were here, I bet Shinosaki would be a whole lot calmer. What are you standing around for? Let's get out of here. Alright already. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a high school ID name tag. Yakudan Senior High School, Class 2-4, Kai Shimada. Kisame? Did you just hear? We have to get away from here. Okay. No, I'm not getting away. Yeah, senior high school student. Byakuran Senior High School, Class 2-4, Tomohiro Okawa. This one is Masato Fukuroi. Hikari Kirigami. Oh, this one is from the girls' school. Damn, she was here and these other three guys died to the opposite side. I wonder if they died at the same time. I kind of doubt it, but I don't think it is completely a coincidence. Anyway, we will just advance. I don't like any of this. There's a hastily written note on the ground. Its writer seems to have struggled with it, as the lettering is inconsistent and difficult to read. Why, sister, it hurts. It hurts. After I die, the pain will continue forever. Sis, you lied to me. You're going to leave me behind, aren't you? I will never forgive you. Sorry. I hate you, sister. It hurts. But yeah, these are the ones that custodian's closet. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within. Okay. Alright, let's then go back a little bit. I hate that noise, by the way. Victim's memoirs, 1-5. I ate my friend today. What else was I supposed to do? I was starving. We both were. There's no food here. So we decided that together that one of us should try to live just a little longer. If I ever get home, I'm supposed to tell all the people waiting for us what happened. We left it all up to a game of paper, scissors, rock. Loser, it's winner. Oh! And I lost. I felt her blood going down my throat, quenching my thirst. Her meat was supple and satisfying. That blood and that meat was once my friend. Up until just a few hours before, I'd been talking with her. As I feasted, I just kept thinking this food used to be a person. Before I tore it apart, it all worked together to sustain a life. And every time I thought about that, I just started crying, and I couldn't stop. I wanted some part of her to be with me even after she died, so I decided to keep one of her eyeballs. And I thought maybe I should write all of this down to help preserve some small portion of my sanity. Fucked up, cool. There are decaying skeletal remains here, about the size of a middle school student. They are in the process of slowly drying and whitening, creating an almost overpowering stench throughout the hallway. And the clothing the deceased had been wearing is long gone, so there are no means of readily identifying gender on sight. What the hell kind of room is this? It's like any other classroom I've seen. Hey, Shinosaki? My head is splitting. Are you okay? We shouldn't be here. Oh hey Nimlet, how are you doing? Looks like there's something in here though, in the back. Sorry about that. What the hell? What the hell? Stay back! Don't scare me like that, Jesus. You absolutely possibly must not look into his eyes, okay? I have the power stone. Oh yeah, we have the victims thing. We can see how they died. Tomohiro Okawa, sliced up with edged weapon, bled out. Kai Shimada, sliced up with edged weapon. Masato Fukuroi, struck with one weapon and stabbed with another, bled out. Hikari Kirigane, bled out from injuries. She was 13 years old. Jesus Christ. A rusted, blood-soaked nail polish is sitting on top of the desk. Take it? I absolutely shouldn't, but sure, let's go. Acquired nail polish. So I'm gonna do the sensible thing and not look at the thing. Alright. We survived We survived. Period. Anyhow. What is it? Oh, come on. What? Hey, Shinosaki, where are you going? Oh, come the fuck on. What the hell was that about? Oh, come on. Come on. Not another bad ending already. Did you steal my nail polish? What are you doing? No one is saying that. Today is my daughter's birthday. She's turning 7. We're going out together to celebrate. That's disgusting. Why are you both looking at me like that? What? Shinosaki, hey. Kishinama, what's wrong? You were saying some pretty weird stuff just now. Was she not aware? Must be the pressure. Her nerves are probably shot all to hell by now. Never mind. Probably just my imagination. Don't worry about it. Alright. This is worrying. Oh, there is a paper here. Victim's memoirs, 2 out of 5. I hold, in the palm of my hand, a piece of a person's body. A piece of a person was living and breathing only a short while ago. This body part used to be attached to her head, and now I'm walking around the school with it. I had no idea it was so heavy. And I just keep squishing it in the palm of my hand as if I'm testing its firmness. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Right. Creepy. What the? The power cell in Yoshiki's pocket suddenly and spontaneously shattered. I think I just heard Miss Yui's voice. Did I save you? She said. But couldn't be. Could it? And now where do I have to go? Oh fucking hell. I'm gonna save in another slot now, because that's upsetting. That was very upsetting. God damn it. That stupid kid is still there. Go away. Come on, where should I go now? I wonder if the custodian or whatever is... Nope, not yet. Okay, let's try going to the third floor now. Maybe that's open already. You stay the fuck away. We seem to be sort of having a stabler connection today, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it, the biscuit. Oh hey, this bucket was not here before. Alright, I mean the bucket was here, but it was in a different position. I'm sure of it. Looks like she hasn't come back yet. Can't believe she'd still be out looking for Nakashima. I don't think I can go into... I mean, I think the path... Yeah, it's still broken. She's still dead in there. Fucking hell. I wonder if I can get in here now. Nope, not yet. So what do I do? Okay. Let's see what we have. Tools nail puller. Found in classroom 4A. It's a plain rusted nail puller made of iron. Where did we find nails? Or something that was pulled it up. Let's see, because I'm sure that there must be... Oh yeah! Here. Use the nail puller. Yeah. Yeah, we did it. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. You notice dark spots dotting the page and realize they are tear stains. Those who choose to ignore the darkness that dwells in the hearts of man may be struck forever in a loop. For in this world there are some truths that simply must be known, no matter how disturbing. But curiosity can be deadly, and other truths are best left untold. Beware the messages of the dead, for there be curses among them. Curses that can crush even the strongest wills, demolishing all semblance of reason. If you wish to protect your sanity, take heed. Do not let your curiosity get the better of you. Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. Okay? It appears to be a control mechanism or some sort of elaborate holy system, rigged up with a network of fine, virtually transparent threads. There's a lever jutting out from one side. Pull it? Of course. Oh, interesting. Victim memoirs, 3 out of 5. I've been searching every last corner of this school building, trying to find a way of escaping with her. But it's not happening. No matter how much we struggle, only further misery awaits us. I'm so unbearably thirsty, so hungry it feels like my stomach is eating itself. And every moment it gets worse. It's like a big black mass in front of me that's slowly closing in. I can't keep ignoring it. I've started talking to the eyebrow in my hand to help stay focused and maintain my sanity. Wilson! Stop looking at me like that. I swear, I'll find us a way out of here. I have to make sure I tell your family what you did for me. Alright, so now we have to go back. No, not here. Now I have to go back to that room from before. I'm upset about the fact that I touched that stupid spirit just now and it took away the stone. Yeah. Anyway, there's that kid again. Stay away. Get the fuck away from me, kiddo. Creepy ass child. Okay, now we go here. I wonder if the spirit is here again. I doubt it though. Okay, there's a lever. Yes, pull the lever. Hold the lever, Kronk. Baja la palanca, Kronk. Oh yeah, I know where that is. I just have to avoid a stupid fucking kid. Haha, get fucked. Little shit. Oh, he's still chasing me. Okay. Yeah, figures. Look, I played that one. It was far scarier than you. And the song is over. That was quick. The cursed writings left behind by those who lost all reason must be read in the proper order. If one part is skipped, the next will never appear. If you insist upon reading such dangerous words too, I pray you have a strong will and a sturdy mind. Oh, here. Are we not gonna leave another candlestick? No? Okay. Era la otra. Yeah. And she's going off again. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? Los todos accelerándose si lo haces. O sea, planeo leerlos todos. Pero la voy a guardar antes de hacerlo. What's wrong? You need to stop for a minute? No. I just thought this seemed like a good spot for another candle. Justo lo que buscaba. No objections, I assume? Go ahead. She's acting weird. Outside the infirmary. The infirmary? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, let's check the stupid infirmary. There's a pair of scissors on one of the shelves. Both of the plates covered liberally in blood. Vast quantities of medicine and tonics are lined up on each of the shelves. How to remove a tongue. It can be a real challenge to keep straight just which warm severed tongue belongs to which patient. As such, it is highly recommended that the tongues be tagged or marked once detached. Their owners will be in no state to identify them, after all. Best to work quickly too, before things get hectic. The patient's bare tongue stamps would suffer postpartum swelling. resulting in a slow suffocation. You may wish to put the patients down once the inevitable squirming begins. It's kinda that way, and I will free you and will free you to tack your trophies in peace. Fucked up. Each individual organ seems to be bloodstained and swollen, as if it could burst forth with a spray of gore at any moment. The handle turns with a loud squeak, but not a drop of water comes out. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Unfortunately, it's so full of ash that it will probably never light again. Okay. Right, let's save again, just in case. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Great. Okay, we have one path over there, and that's all. I guess we're doing this. Hi, Mr. Corpse. Judging my size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Closer inspection reveals a school ID name tag. Byakuran Senior High School, Class 24, Ryosuke Katayama. Kisame. Did you hear a voice just now? Yeah, I heard it. I wonder what happened to him. I get a feeling he was surprised. I think he died quickly and suddenly. Something pretty normal to say. Kirigami Hikari. And this one was a Kirigami too? No, Katayama Kyosuke. Pushed downstairs, suffered compound fracture and bled out. What name did they say just now? Oh look, it's the Death Note, Victim's Memoirs, 4 out of 5. I am writing these memoirs with sticky hands, but it's not me that is sticky, but something else. I hope you're not mad about this. Maybe you will think I am a horrible person, but I got hungry again, really hungry, like I was about to die, so I did something I shouldn't have done. I promised myself I would stay sane, and promised myself I wouldn't do what I did. And I am so sorry, really sorry. There is no excuse for what I did. With my bloody hands, I took the thing that I've been squishing and I put it in my mouth and I swallowed it. I ate it. Oh, she ate her friend's eye. Great. Lavatories. Girls, boys. Let's keep our restrooms clean. Feels weird being in a boys' room. The mirror is slightly vibrating against the black wall with each subtle movement you make, clattering as it does so. There's Ayumi standing next to him. She seems to be staring down at the floor and grinning wildly. What is it? Oh, nothing. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Jesus. Creepy. I get the distinct impression that somebody's watching me. Probably just my imagination. Oh my god. Shut the goddamn door. Right, sorry bro. Hey, did you just hear the crazy voice? Didn't hear anything, but we're definitely not alone in here. We should leave this room right now. Okay. Yep, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, is everyone ready to check the girls' room? This is where there tends to be corpses. What's this? Oh yeah, it's a person-shaped stain. Seems stained, but with what? almost looks like a person. Somebody died here. I can hear her voice. Please, don't. What's wrong? Wow. Seiko! Oh. Damn it all. What the hell's going on around here? Yeah, that's right. Go get her. Are you alright, Shinosaki? Oh, this again. Bring me more. You will do everything I ask of you. I don't care if you're innocent. You're listed as buried alive, aren't you? Then fine. I'm sure you're still not sharing with the likes of you. Cleanup is a real pain in the ass too, you know? Have some pity. What's up? Fight it, Shinosaki. Oof. The hell? That really hurt. I believed in you. But hasn't anybody listened to me? What the hell are you talking about? I don't understand a single word you're saying. God damn it. That poor girl. She's lost her mind and she'll never get it back. Hola, la risa magnética chica anime. Yeah. Possession is a frightful thing. To have your thoughts pushed deep down into the pit of your soul and someone else take their place. Okay, let's see what else we can do. Well, she was blocking this mirror, so let's see if there's something. Nope. It's always vibrating. I think I need to avoid her for now. There's a dark stain on the floor in the shape of a person's body. Feels like there's someone here. It's really giving me the creeps. What the hell? The stool is pitch black inside. Let's keep opening the stalls. Yep. Shinosaki. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Why is this happening to us? Kishinuma. What's all this smoke you see? Get the hell out of this stall right this instant. Hitting the tobacco again, are we? Well, no sir. Didn't I warn you what would happen if I caught you smoking again? Expulsion, that's what. Sorry. You're a real problem child, you know that? Why do you even come to school in the first place? Disowned by your parents, living on your own, got no friends, never go to class. Just because you hate school doesn't give you the right to throw fits and raise a ruckus all the time, mister. You're clearly not having any fun here, right? So why don't you just drop out? I really don't get it. It's not like you're trying to get into college. With your home life as it is, the thought probably hasn't even crossed your mind. Wish I could ask your parents what they think of having a no-good kid like you in the family, but they've never once shown their faces around here. Not since the very first parent-teacher conferences we ever held. Wonder if they'd be embarrassed. Sorry, I'm a little congested right now, so that's why my pronunciation is not the best. Sorry. My parents aren't exactly proud of me, shall we say. That's not what I mean. I'm thinking of the big picture here. They're clearly just not good parents. If I had kids of my own, you'd better believe I wouldn't be half as lax with them as yours obviously are with you. The problem is, people are having kids when they are way too young. Before they become proper adults, they're popping out babies of their own. And bad parents raise bad kids. That's why there are so many brats like you in this world. I mean, he's not that wrong. He's right about one thing. There's no reason for me to stay in this school. It really is pointless. I should just beat the crap out of this jackass and drop out. People think as long as they pay school taxes or tuition, they're good mommies and daddies. Well, newsflash, they're not. What's with that look? I've never hit a teacher before. Oh well, first time for everything. Mr. Subota? Eh? Well, if it isn't a class rep, what's up? The vice principal is looking for you. You're needed back in the staff room. Gotcha. Thanks. Shinosaki, you've got great eyes, you know that? Oh, shit. Always so clear and focused. We instructors like your kind best of all. You ever have a problem, you come talk to me about it, okay? Yeah, sure, that's not creepy at all. That guy's the worst. Thanks. You're not really any better. Huh? You were thinking about hitting him just now, weren't you? What a sad fate it will be to get kicked out of school over a pathetic excuse for a teacher like him. And you'd regret it later. You know you would. No matter how much of a pain in the ass it may be, and no matter how you think it will turn out in the end, just stay in school, bite your tongue, and make it to graduation. Honestly. Why are you crying? Sorry. Whenever I give an impassioned speech like that, I always find myself tearing up a little. You're Kishinuma from class 1-5, right? Yeah. I'm Shinosaki from class 1-3. Sorry to butt in like that. Don't worry about it. Later. Hey, you told him the vice principal was calling. I was lying, of course. Right. So, what are we gonna do, boy? Never actually thanked her for what she did that day, for crying on my behalf. And I swore to myself as soon as I realized we were trapped here, that I'd protect her no matter what happens. This must be a test, to see if I really meant that no matter what happens part. Why the hell are you doing this? Answer me! Shinosaki. Please. Come back to me, Shinosaki. We're going to find all our classmates and get out of this horrible place, okay? There's no reason for you to stay like this. So, what? Woohoo! Beating possession with the power of love. Kishinuma, where? What? Shinosaki, you're. Ow! Is it you? Are you back? What do you? So what you're saying? Yeah. So far all the corpses we found in here have been people we've never met before. That stain was left behind by someone really close to us, someone whose mind was completely filled with the pain and agony of death. And the next thing I knew, I was in your arms and you were squeezing the life out of me. Couldn't you just say hugging? Someone close to us, huh? I really hope that just this once your intuition is wrong. But I could feel all her pain. I was freezing cold. Except my throat was so hot, it felt like it was on fire. And then I voided my vows, and everything went dark. No matter how hard I struggled, my arms and legs just wouldn't move. I wanted to yell out, "Help me!" but I had no voice. I was scared. The pain was so excruciating. Calm down, Shinosaki. That wasn't you. You're still alive. I know. Well, we've searched the whole building. Monsieur really is nowhere to be found. Maybe we should head back to the classroom? Yeah, that's probably best. No Satoshi of the others though either. Alright, let's go back. Dun 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 dun. I'm going to save as soon as I can. Let's let curiosity to kill us, shall we? Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out of the infirmary. Really? It's the same for me. I love my school. Susumoto, get away! You need to run, quickly! My homeroom teacher is the best, but I guess you feel the same way about yours too, huh? Susumoto, hey! Snap out of it! Susumoto, it's us, okay? Shinosaki, Kishinuma. Can you stand? Come on, we're right here. No, I'm okay. Believe it or not, these really aren't bad kids. Huh? They've just been through some horrible experiences. Here, read this and you'll see what I mean. All children abducted. Follow a report. I thought she was going to give me like the note number 5 and I was going to immediately die. The brutal, shocking deaths of recent kidnapped grade schoolers has now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victim's tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body. The Heavenly Host elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in the basement room. One of these children, one was, when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blood. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. These ghosts have the same faces and uniforms as the children in these photographs. The ghost that was chasing us on the first floor earlier is one of them too. Can't just ignore these poor souls. Yes, you can. I'm going to stay with them. I don't think that's a good idea, Susumoto. You really need to get out of this room. Susumoto, you have to stop this. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. No, stop. Hey, what's going on? Shinosaki! Damn it, what the hell did I do? Can't come close to it. So what do I do? Nope. Nothing I can do. Okay, it doesn't seem to be taking away from my HP, so come and play. Ayumi. But do I just leave? It's so cold. I feel like I'm freezing. We can't even touch her, much less get her down. So what the hell do we do? I don't know. But we have to do something. We have to. Oh, your nose is bleeding. Hug. Yes, but a hug. Also hi, but a welcome. Don't tell me that. Jeez, and you're so blunt about it too. Would you prefer I didn't say anything and just let it drip? Hello. Ooh, she's got eyes like a dead fish. You've only just arrived at your school, have you not? Mi overworkeo me hizo sentir mal y caí de camita a mimir y desperté. Oh. ¿Te queda mucho trabajo por hoy? No me acuerdo cómo iba tu horario para los martes. That's right. Were you brought here against your will too? Can't say I recognize your uniform. Actually, I died here quite a while ago. I came in search of someone very important to me, you see. Ya no tanto creo. Okay. Your name wouldn't happen to be Naho, would it? It is. Who's that? High school paranormalist, Naho Sainoki. I think she was on TV receiving some kind of award last year. She's an author, right? Yeah. She's also pretty well known for communing with spirits and has a popular homepage with lots of information on paranormal studies and occultism. I'm a big fan of yours, Miss Sainoki. I'm on your website all the time. That's very flattering, though I'm afraid you won't be seeing any more updates from me. The last posting was about the Sachiko after Chan. I've been wondering what happened to you since then. I never imagined it was anything like this, though. Hey, sorry to interrupt. But did you say you came here in search of someone? Yes. So you came here of your own volition? On purpose? There's a way to do that? That's not something I can talk about, I'm sorry. What? The greater concern right now is your friend. That's right. Do you have any idea what we can do to save her? Before I died here, I searched high and low for any means of escape. In the process, I learned that these closed spaces were hidden in the form of Heavenly Host Elementary School through the sorrow and agony of its victims. Victims of an incident that occurred 30 years before our time. 4 children kidnapped, with broken bodies later found in this very building. Those children are the ones giving shape to this nexus. 4 kids pictured in that newspaper article. It sure seems like it. Unfortunately, this place took its toll on me, and I died before I was able to make my escape. But the key seems to lie with those children. If they can be put to rest, there just might be a way out of here. Without all that sorrow and agony to sustain them, these closed spaces would start to break down. All this pointless suffering would come to an end, and we'd be released from this hell. That's my theory anyway. A game theory! Sorry. Yeah, but put them to rest? How the hell do we do that? Give them closure, of course. What they lack is any kind of remorse or regret from the one who killed them. Oh yeah. Are you saying the murderer is here at this school? Yes. Seriously? How are we supposed to get someone like that to express remorse? Where would we even begin? You need to do whatever you can and do it quickly. If you don't, those 2 spirits are going to hurt your friend. We will. We'll think of something. I guess the first order of business is actually finding a killer. Hey, Shinosaki, hold up! I don't know much about you as an author or a paranormal researcher, but I'm going to take you on your word anyway. Right now, I'm just grateful for any little at all, so thanks. Great. Unexpected help from unexpected friend. Oh, she's vomiting again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. I thought I was going to throw up, but I didn't. She's acting normally, but I don't know. I think she's starting to snap under the pressure. Shinosaki. She needs to get out of this school, or she will be in real trouble. Damn it, why is there no exit? Okay, we're gonna go up and we're going to save in a different slot. Okay, they did mention they were going to go back now to the room where they found their teacher in the first place, so let's try that first. Oh, come on, why are you here? Get out. See the fuck away from me. I think it was through here. Yeah, here. Yeah, here's the other candle we left. Main building, second floor, west hall. No, not here. It's the other entrance. Here. Nothing. Okay. If it's not here... Oh, let's die. Victim's memoirs, 5 out of 5. It gives me the option. Okay, read it. If you're reading this, allow me to forewarn you. There is no hope of rescue. There is nothing to be gained. Endless wandering around and endless torture is the nature of this place. I succumbed to my hunger and thirst. Began nibbling on that corpse again. There is no flavor, no sensation. Just meat and fluid to sate my empty belly. I promised I would not desecrate your body anymore, but I broke that promise. Please, forgive me. Shinosaki. Ooh, oh my fucking god. No. What did... What the hell was in my mouth? Tastes like blood, but... It can't be. Shinosaki. This is definitely her, but why? Possession, my boy. Who the hell did this to you? Who was it? I'll make them pay. Can I move? No, not yet. Shinosaki's testament. It's a yellowed school flyer, presumably taken off the wall somewhere along the way. A short message has been hastily scribbled in paint on the reverse side. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm going to be killed. I'm going to be eaten. He's chasing me, and I can't keep running. If anyone should find this paper, I urge you, bring him to justice. The one who killed me for sustenance. My classmate, Kishinuma. Right. This game just hates its female character, huh? Like, one gets hanged, the other chops off her own tongue, the other gets eaten, the other gets crushed under a what was it? A case? Not a bookcase. The shelf, that was it. Anyway, we got a bad ending. Oh, he's still eating. Right. Did you know that in some folklore, a ghoul is a person who eats the flesh of corpses? That's why in Spanish the word for ghoul is necrófago, which means necrophage, which means a corpse eater, basically. But yeah, that's an interesting bit of trivia for you. I don't know where the word for ghoul actually comes from for English, but yeah, that's why the Spanish for ghoul is just necrófago, which sounds nothing like ghoul. Anyway, let's just continue, and let's not read that accursed note. A menos este me da pesadillas. Yeah. Ups. Sí, o sea, el otro confiaba mucho en los jumpscare. Este es más horror psicológico que otra cosa. It's more here to tell a horrible story than just try to outright scare you. Come on, you little slow bitch. There you go. It's just stuck there. Fantastic. I think I need to find the custodian's room. That, or go into the one that's like the third floor. It's one of those two. Oh, there's a key. There's an old fashioned festival doll. Oh, I thought it was keys. Lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up? No. I hate you, sister. It hurts. Okay, now let's pick it up. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. What the? I hear a voice. Give me back my head. A quiet antique doll body. Okay, we have to find the doll's head now. Huh. I wonder where it could be. We need to find some place to save now. Nope. Okay. No, we've been here already. Give me a second, I need to drink water. That's much better. Oh, come on. Stupid child. Slow child also. Anyhow. Yeah, leaving friends who still have their reason will be your final ray of hope. That's pretty much what this game is all about. Anyway, we'll have to find that the final part of the doll now. So there was nothing in here, and if we continue on, we just find the final letter which kills us. So I think we should go here now. Oh, there it is. There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. Pick it up? No. Okay, we'll pick it up now. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire. Yes. Yeah, you hear a voice. Return my body. A quiet antique doll head. As the head and body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold and distorted, yet oddly sing-songy tone. Give me a second now that I think about it. I'm sorry, because I think that I didn't upload the VOD for the first game of Cold Party, and if I'm not careful, then it's going to get deleted. So let me go to my Twitch channel just for 1 second, one teensy tiny quick second. Video producer. Because I don't remember if I actually uploaded the VOD into YouTube, and if I didn't, yeah, here it is. I wonder. Sorry, I need to check. I'm sorry. I wanna just know if I actually did it. Let me quickly go to my YouTube channel, because I upload them to YouTube. Wait, it says it expires in 3 days, so yeah, don't worry, yeah, it's not that important. Yeah, doesn't really matter that much. If it's expiring in 3 days, then it's not that important. Anyway, child killings witnessed I, out of sorts within my brain, never wanting them to die, but scared myself such death and pain. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. I am not a bad man, never wanting them to die, but couldn't raise a helping hand. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. Did this doll belong to the murderer? Doesn't it kind of piss you off? Like it's just playing around and saying what we want to hear. I am so sorry. I feel so ashamed, so very sorry. We don't need this thing. Wait, don't you think it might count as a repentance from the murderer? A quiet, penitent spirit. I'll never forgive him, no matter what he says. Can we go now? No. We still can't go into that room. Wait. The custodian guy just kind of flips me out. Okay, let's go back and let's try to save before we... Because like, I think that would be very... This is barely chapter 2, it's not going to be enough. Clearly. But still. I wonder if not giving the stone to the kids just makes the teacher survive for just a little bit of time longer, and then she just fucking dies. Because I think that's how this game is going to treat me. Like, moving forward. I think that's just how this game is going to do it. Like, that's the kind of relationship this game and I are going to have. I'm going to like a character and then it's going to kill it. Because there's no way something could be happy. Open your eyes, please. Okay, a fight. Haven't ghosts done enough already? I don't know about everything that happened to you. And yeah, I get it was really horrible. But you're cursing and killing innocent people who had nothing to do with any of it. What the hell is that supposed to accomplish, huh? Onega, ya me todo el heavy breathing suena tan mal. Todo el heavy breathing que hace Shinosaki. Stop. If you make them mad, they'll shut us out. Come on, you two. I have something you need to hear, okay? Just listen. Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within. You can rest peacefully now, okay? You don't have to keep suffering. The horrible things that happened to you are all in the past. Your loved ones. Your parents are waiting for you. Go to them now. It's not going to work. Please? And then you can do it. Let go of that girl. Digo Suzumoto. The music is telling me this didn't work. No, stop. And we fucked up. Yumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. Is she? No. Yep. Oh. What the hell? This isn't... It couldn't be. Shinosaki, don't look. Come on, let's get away from here. Sí, explotó. Can't take this anymore. Oh, she's going on a trip to the bathroom. Shinosaki. I'm really starting to lose it. Shino... Dead. Of course that wouldn't work. Why would it? Schloop, yeah. What? Shell feels like it's got a lighter. So you're really truly concerned about the safety of your students, are you? Of course I am. But you're just the instructor, no? You have no familiar bond with any of them. You're not their mother. But they're my children. I think I speak for every single one of us at Kisaragi Academy when I say that we love our children. We care about them just as their parents do. Christmas Keiko. Never underestimate a teacher. Now answer me this. Your little rant earlier suggested that more of my students are here than the two I came with and the one I heard. Is it true? Were the others brought here as well? It is. Numerous corporeal entities joined us in these closed spaces all at the same time. Counting you, I sense the arrival of 9 people. Oof, my right arm is definitely broken. And all this blood. All those cutting implements on the shelf must have done a number on my back. I wonder how long I was out for. Shinosaki and Kishinuma must be worried. I need to get back to the classroom. That spirit was trapped here just like us, succumbing to unbearable feelings of anger and hatred, one victim drawn to harm another. It's not just people trapped in this space, but their sons and torment as well. It's got nowhere to go, so it just hangs in these holes. We shouldn't be here. I have to get them all back home. Please, everybody, stay safe. A little bit too late for that. Continue in chapter 3. Alright, we got an ending that was not the bad ending. So, we had the actual ending, it seems, for this chapter. And you know what? I think it would be healthy for us to stop it here. I mean, I'm probably going to go back and try to get the other endings as well. But for now, I'll just... Terminó solo el capítulo. That was just chapter 2. Ya, jugamos con ella al inicio, por eso te lo perdiste. Yep, you missed it. But yeah, we're going to... Nice, yeah. So I did get one of the bad endings, only one of the bad endings, and then one of the positive, let's say, and then the actual ending. I cannot just call it positive because that's just how this game is. So it didn't seem to me like achievement unlocked penitence. Great. So it didn't seem to me like see, we have two endings, as you can see here. So it didn't seem to me like it wasn't Shinosaki. Wait, I forgot the name of the guy, but it didn't seem to me like the guy was actually dead, because I didn't see, because like this game just loves splattering blood. So I think if the guy was dead, we would have seen his head just getting fucking caved in, but it didn't. His head was intact when the guy dragged him, the custodian, I think I'm going to assume it is. So that means he's still alive, and the other girl is still alive, but the little Suzumoto is just fucking dead. So poor Suzumoto. But I'm gonna guess that's just how it has to happen. I mean, after realizing that I wasn't able to save Seiko, I just don't give a shit. I don't give a shit anymore. And the teacher is alive, so Shishiro, was it? No, it wasn't Shishiro. But yeah, the teacher, Miss Yue, is alive, and so are fucking hell, I already forgot their names. Like, I just remember Seiko, and that's all. But yeah, anyway, the other two are still alive, so it was only the Mr. Hero main character's little sister who got splattered. Which is funny, by the way, because I don't know if you remember, but in chapter 1, in that same spot where Suzumoto dies, there was a blood stain. Like, there was a huge blood stain with apparently some squishy bits that said, like, it seems like someone was just splattered here at high speeds. And then when we came here in chapter 2, there was no one there. There was nothing. Like, the splatter was gone. So yes, that's what they mean when they said, like, different rooms in this nexus just affect each other. I suppose that's what they meant. So I think that's going to be all for today. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of today's stream. We played for an hour and 41 minutes. And you know what? I think that's quite okay. So that's going to be everything for today. Thank you all for coming. We are just three gatos locos, so I'm not going to make a raid this time. But yeah, thank you all for coming again. It was fun. This is actually a very interesting game, so I will definitely keep playing it more. I'll try to play it a bit more often so that I finish it before October ends, for the spooky month. So yeah, I'll be seeing you all later for next stream. Yeah, so remember to always do your best. I am proud of you. This was Alan Lex, and I will be seeing you all next stream. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'll see you later. Bye bye.